There's no more song after. So when my wife and I started dating, I wasn't writing songs yet, so I didn't write her a song when we first started dating. And I also, we got married pretty soon after that, so I didn't write her a song then either. But a couple of years into our marriage, our first child came into the world. I didn't write her a song then either. In 16 actually, for Father's Day, she got me this cool capo, so I wrote her a song. At that point, we had been married 27 years, I think. So anyway, I wrote this song about the night that I dropped by Anita. I'll call her that because that was her name. I dropped by her apartment to tell her I was going to disappear for a while because I had a giant crush on her and it was about to get weird. And when Anita heard this song, she told me it's 15% accurate and 100% true. It's called Pelican. I spent my last weekend, was it last? Gosh, it was last week. It was a week ago that we were in Dunn, North Carolina. And I have a friend who hails from Dunn, Clint Alphin. I don't know if you guys know Clint. Clint was salty one time when I was talking to him because Dunn had apparently just made one of those online listicles with like top 10 places that it's good to be from, but not live there anymore. So my friend Mary Bragg and I wrote him a song about how you might explain to somebody why you still live somewhere. The song is called Anywhere But Here.
Junkie on the corner makes it official now. It's getting kind of rough, but you'd be amazed what you can live with if you live with it often enough. Sit across my kitchen table, don't come right out and say I'm crazy, but I can't hear it in your voice. Ain't got nothing to do with right. I'm just taking up my side. You get to stick a while away with me. I have to love it here because
people, but most people's reaction to hearing my music is to ask me if I'm okay. And I'm going to play one of the songs that I think makes people say that. This song is, in fact, very sad, but I changed the lyrics to this song right before I recorded it, and before I recorded it, it was poisonously sad. It was, I've got a book of my lyrics. I've got some CDs and stuff out there if you want to say hi later. And I've got a book that's got the original by prescription only lyrics in it if you want to hear those. The song's called Cocoon. Take out the silverware all over the floor, and I can't get around here in the bare feet anymore. I had some ideas, I don't know where they are. They're probably rolling around in the floorboard in my car. Some very much. y'all. That was from the little explored love songs about people who almost fall in love but don't quite. So I'm getting ready to come up the mountain and record a new album at Chris Rosser's studio in less than a month now, coming up here. And I've got a Kickstarter going to pay for it. So I'm going to play y'all one of the new songs. I found out this is a song that I am not allowed to play on the radio because I was about to play it on the radio. Sorry about the tuning, y'all. The song is called Piss It Away. Thanks very much. I wrote this next song with David Wilcox, who lives over in Asheville. We were set to get on Zoom and try and write a song together, and I got some terrible, like, life-ruining news, and reached out to tell him that, like, I don't know if I'm going to be down to write a song on Saturday morning. And he was like, well, let's just get together and hang out. So when we logged on, he was like, how you doing? We got to talking about how, you know, when things go spectacularly off a cliff in your life, it's oddly clarifying. And it's everything you expect. It's terrifying, and it's chaotic, and it's ugly, and all those things. But it is not complicated. It is it's easy, you know, in a weird way. So this song is called "Stone Cold Simple."
Yesterday's list is laughable now. So many things to get done. Crowd in the margins, I couldn't count them all. Now I guess I'm down to one.
Thank y'all very much. That's going to be on the new record. This one is from a record about 2 records back. Wrote this one with David Lamont. Yeah. The song is called "You May Do That."
may never even notice what you're doing. You may think until you cannot move at all. You might make you listen till you're out of paper. You can roll the window down and let it fall. You may do that. You might think the right words but never say them. You might let some things get said no one should say. You might wish you'd said the words you thought of later. If you get another chance at it someday, you may do that. You may do that. You may think that you were waiting on a hero. Would you recognize that hero on your bus? You might think that you can never make a difference. It might look to you like no one ever does. But you may. You may do that. City transit takes a slow turn round the corner. Sunlight slides across the seat, you squint your eye. Signs say watch your step and keep the aisle clear, son. Keep following directions, you'll be fine. And you may do that. It's the law. You keep your seat up now. You know that, right? You make it easy on yourself. You know your place. Got the radio right here, and I can ring in the police. She keeps her seat and looks him in the face. Says you may do that. You may do Okay. Well, I'm going to play y'all guys my blues song now. I invite you for a moment to look at me and ascertain whether you think I'm somebody that gets the blues. I do not get the blues. I get the vapors. I get melancholy. I get sad. Yeah, I get verklempt. I get head up. But I was in a situation where I was forced to write a blues song, and so I went out and I bought myself one of these little slide dealies, and I learned how to do this one thing on it that you guys are going to hear me do. Thanks, Nathan. But I still had a problem with the content of the song because I just don't get the blues. And then Anita and I were having an argument, and I was out back grilling, and it occurred to me to write about sausage.
and thing kind of got away from me. So count the sausage buns as they go by. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I've been through the grind more than a time or two. I can't cut no mustard, I ain't no good to you. What do you want a poor little sausage to do? You called me last night and said I gotta see my sugar daddy. I hopped in my ride and drove all the way to Cincinnati. Now I'm hanging in the kitchen with all the other patties.
I've got a song that is as close as I come to a PSA. At least that's how it comes off to me. The name of the song is Look Out, and I think that's as good a PSA as any. When you're writing a song, I don't know if you are you guys song nerds, or do you just wish people would shut up about writing songs? Song nerd. Oh, sorry about that. So if you're writing a song and you hit upon a word or especially a phrase that means more than one thing, it's very exciting because it does a lot of heavy lifting for you. You know, you come off as kind of clever if you can come back around. And I got super lucky with this phrase. It means three different things, and I'm going to enumerate them for you now over the course of three verses. The song's called "Look Out."
Look out for the people who love you, 'cause I never knew love to be loud, and I've been carnival noise. You can make out the pretty from the true. Then look out for the people who love you. They're looking for you too. Then look out for the people who love you. When they gesture for you to come through into a house where the floor might be a little bit sticky, but you still need to take off your shoes. You might be a diary left open to a sensitive page. You can read, but don't ever let on. You look out for the people who love you, and you'll never be gone. And they keep it up for nothing, and then you get to earn it. Use their hearts like a muscle. Just watch how they turn on you. And then, brother, look out for the people who love you. 'Cause you gave them the keys to your life. If you got a scar on your spirit, somebody who loved you was probably holding the knife. It's right there in the name of the contract. It's engineered to be misunderstood. Yeah, look out for the people who love you. They can mess you up good. Yeah, look out for the people who love you. 'Cause I never could.
Thank you. We're signing off for the evening. Until about the April of 2022, I was a full-time librarian. I don't do that anymore. But if y'all are interested, I will share my patented shushing technique with you. What I learned was that the sound shh is meaningless. And it just adds more noise. It doesn't do anything. What you want to do is, if you're in a situation where you're in charge and you need everyone to be quiet, and generally it is a place that is considered to be quiet, you just wait for the people who are not being quiet to look at you. And they will. They will look at you, because these are horrible, horrible people, right? They will look at you. And when they look at you, you're pointing right at them. And you never break eye contact. That's it. That's all you do. It worked every time for me. But I had the nerve to try it. Where'd you get a mandolin? The song is called The Quiet Part. No, it is. That is not how it is. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to play y'all a new song. And I ask this of most audiences, and it's especially apropos at the moment. Does anybody else have a problem with November? I just can't keep up with it. It just, every year, I turn around, and November's just kind of foxed me, you know? It's just gone. The song also appears to be about, like most of my recent songs, I can hear the fact that I found out that I'm diagnosed ADD. So it's like, oh, yeah, that's in there. The song is called November Always. I pay attention. No, that's not going to do. That was going to be really hard to sit through. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. I pay attention. Ignore the windows and I mind the doors. I have to check, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I pay attention. I have a system to train my eyes on what I'm doing. Always seems to be a bell. I have a
Say we don't have to go through with this if you don't want to. But I'm living in Libby's world now.
That was Mr. Scott Dameron on all the guitars, except for the one Barry Gray is playing over here. And FJ, you guys know FJ Ventre probably. FJ Ventre on bass and vocals. I'm going to play y'all another new song. Me and my friend Aaron Smith, we tried to write a happy song. We almost got there. Okay. Yeah, we got a tune. Have you guys heard the whale joke? Whenever your guitars are completely in transition, whale joke goes, these two whales walk into a bar. First whale turns to the second whale, says, the second whale looks at the first whale and says, dude, you are wasted. The song is called The Treehouse.
On Saturdays when I was 9, I'd roll right out of bed, spoil Lucky Charms with Scooby-Doo, and then I'd head out to the treehouse. Tracy, Lisa, and Bill and me, we built it out in here. We made it so the four of us could always disappear into that treehouse. Up to the treehouse. In high school locker. We could only stay up there from 8 to 10 o'clock. You could see the roof of every house, but Jesus, it got hot in the Mason went out to track and field. Teresa got him a motorbike and hit the road for real. So now they're gone. Mom and Dad don't even try to understand. When I grab a sandwich, pack a bowl, and climb hand over hand up to the treehouse. Up to the treehouse.
That's the end. All right, y'all. I recently played a show in Norman, Oklahoma. Two whales. And it was on a Saturday morning. I was walking around with a friend of mine before, on the day of the show, and we were just walking, and there were people, and suddenly this incredibly piercing siren went off, and nobody reacted at all. They just talked a little louder to each other, and my friend and I just wanted to go fetal. We were just, Jesus. So that night at the show, I was like, what's with that siren? And they're like, oh yeah, that's the Saturday noon siren. Like, y'all got clocks, right? I don't understand, but I figure it was they test the siren at noon on Saturday just to make sure, probably a tornado thing. The This song is called Last Saturday.
Last Saturday, I got out of the house again. It started out so promising. And somebody said your name. Or maybe it was me. I don't know, it might have been. I always feel you on my skin. Little stutter in the brain.
So the seasons finally changed. You didn't stop the world from spinning around. There's cherry petals on the ground.
I can see them through the blind.
Now wind the clocks again. I don't care what time it is. I'm just building up the calluses. Help me keep inside the light. A couple times a year, sirens at the edge of town. They wake up and they lay it down like a baby on a plane. I notice them sometimes, doesn't bug me like I thought it would. If you're asking, well, I'm doing good.
I left the house last Saturday.
All right, so I'll play you guys my surfing song now. I was in a situation where I had to write to a prompt, and the prompt said surfing. So, again, look at me. I don't look like somebody who does a lot of surfing. So I wrote a song about not surfing. The song's called Orange and Magenta.
So orange and magenta paddles out beyond the breakers to the swing.
just got a couple more for you guys. Bird. I really appreciate y'all sticking around and coming out in the first place. It's like 3 things y'all did. You left your house, you came here, and you didn't leave.
That's a lot of
I like
things.
all those things. I'm a fan. Put my capo away. All right, y'all. Shall we?
Please come home, I promise to behave. I'm always full, but that don't mean I never get a grade. It was one but you got my attention now. Broken around in the kitchen, one eye open and the other twitching. But I should've gone. Why can't it be like it was the day we met? You want the whole thing, and I'm getting to think that's what you're gonna get. You've been changing up the rules every time I let you in, pushing all the good friends out of the frame, and now they call me by a different name. Everybody tells me you're not here. So how can you be breathing in I'm not gullible, but I believe you're about to get me to believe I should just go. Now what's it gonna take to leave? You've been posing in my head like a low-rent Donna article today, 'cause I don't think I wanna be around and you're cutting me down to a show.
Thank y'all so much. One more time, this is FJ Ventre on bass and vocals. Barry Gray on guitar, vocals, and cajon, and choreography. And Scott Dameron on all the guitars. I'm going to leave y'all with this one. Very grateful y'all came out tonight. I'm Wes Collins. I hope to come back and play for y'all again sometime.
All of you guys, you're the only ones that get me. Nobody gets me at home. I love you guys. I'll forget that in the morning, but I know it here. You're blurry, but it's clear. I love you guys.
See you again, I hope. Drive safe. Amazing sound, man. Thanks a lot, Nathan. That was great.